Welcome back, students. Today we will be doing lesson number 1 from comprehension and composition. Let there be peace, page at 5. Dear children, we all of us want to live in peace. None of us want to be disturbed by the others. And so, here we will be reading about an old man who got retired and then decided to purchase a house for himself. Let us look at the board once before we see from the book. You see, a wise old man bought a house near junior high school. So, after retirement, he thought of buying a house for him, and that is where? Near junior high school. Then we see, few days went peacefully. He didn't face any problems. But then later, he faced problems from young boys beating trash cans. So all this, 3 boys were there who were beating trash cans after the school. Old man decided to stop them without creating problems. So this old man did not want any problem from the others, so also he did not create any kind of problems to the others as well. And he decided to pay them $1 in the beginning. And you see, gradually, what did he do? Decrease the amount as the day passed. And at last, we see the children understood and freed. And thereby, this old gentleman lived happily. Now let us look at the book. A wise old man retired and purchased a modest home near junior high school. He spent the first week of his retirement in peace and contentment. So as I already told you, he did not face any problem in the beginning. Then a new school year began. So after the new school year began, what happened? The very next afternoon, the 3 young boys full of youthful after-school enthusiasm came down the street beating merrily on every trash can they encountered. The crushing persecution continued day after day until finally the wise old man decided it was time to take some action. So here you see, like any kind of disturbance cannot be tolerated for a long time. It has to be ended at some time. So here also you see this old man thought of taking some actions in order to stop those boys. The next afternoon he walked out to meet the young persecutionists as they banged their way down the street. So this 3 boys were doing the usual thing which they were doing it. Stopping them, he said, he stopped them and said, what he said, you see, you kids are of a lot of fun. I like to see it. I used to do the same thing when I was your age. Will you do me a favor? I will give you each $1 if you will promise to come around every day and do your things. So he said, you see, I was also doing the same thing when I was at your age. So by this way he encouraged these boys to do the similar things which they were doing it. The kids were elated and continued to do a bang-up job on the trash cans. After a few days, the old timer greeted the kids. So after a few days, he met them. He had a sad smile on his face. This recession is really putting a big dent in my income, he told them. From now on, I will only be able to pay you 50 cents to beat on the cans. So for betting on the cans, he said, okay, he is able to pay only how much? 50 cents. Not a dollar, but 50 cents. The noisemakers were obviously displeased, but they did accept his offer and continued their afternoon ruckus. A few days later, the wily retiree approached them again as they drummed their way down the street. Look, he said, I haven't received my social security check. So, I'm not going to be able to give you more than 25 cents. So, as I've already told you before, also, okay, what did I say? Decrease the amount gradually as the day passed. As the day went on, okay, he decreased the amount. Okay, in the beginning, we know, okay, how much he was paying. He was ready to pay $1, and then 50 cents. Now he says, okay, he will be able to pay only how much? 25 cents to these three children. Will that be okay? He asked them, okay, will that be okay or not? Now let us continue. A lousy quarter, the drum leader exclaimed. If you think we are going to waste our time beating these cans around for a quarter, you are mistaken. No way, mister, we quit. And the old man enjoyed peace and serenity for the rest of his days. So you see, okay, this wise old man actually came out of the problems which he was facing, and this three children also did not create any kind of problems to the old man. And we see, and towards the end, here also it is written, and the old man enjoyed peace and serenity for the rest of his days. So without creating much problems to the others, this old man got rid of the problems. Hope I have made it clear to you. If you have any kind of queries with regards to this, please you may ask me. Now we will discuss a little bit of questions. Page number 6, comprehension, question number A. Answer these following questions. How did the school boys entertain themselves after school? So how did the school boys entertain themselves after the school? Just see that. And please, okay, try to write these answers. If you have any kind of difficulties, I will be giving the answers. I will write on the board so that you can also see, okay, whether your answer and mine answer are almost same or not. Where did the old man find a new home after retirement? How much was he willing to spend for each boy at the beginning? What did the old man mean when he said, okay, do your thing? Did the old man act wisely? And how? What would you have done had you been in the old man's place? So if you were in place, okay, in place of this one, this old man, what would you have done? So these 6 questions are there. Please try to answer them. If you have any kind of difficulties, okay, we will discuss on the next day. So, hope you have understood. Thank you so much.